amazing how at no point in time it is ever a woman's fault after a divorce or a breakup.
I can do this for a living, and what she had to say. Can we hear it too?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I have been trained, very strongly trained by my mentor, to never believe a woman's story in her marriage. I cannot tell you the amount of times that I have gotten sucked into a woman's story because we are so convincing, we are so manipulative. We know how to dramatize and exaggerate the circumstances and experiences in the marriage to suck someone in, to feel sorry for us, to validate us in our victim story, and have even really no awareness to question that story from a woman and try to understand, well, what would the husband say, or what's his experience though? What's his side of the story? And we bring that into therapy. So like I said, I can't tell you how many times over 10 years that I got sucked into a woman's story, and my mentor had to help me break through my cognitive dissonance and get back to the fundamental truth that I know. I've gotten so much better. It's very rare that happens now, but it can still happen because we are so convincing. It's just like, it would almost be blasphemy to not believe some of the things a woman says, and oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, that's terrible, maybe he's not a good man.
Right.
We are so convincing. And I've also had the pleasure over the years where I've worked with a woman. She has a strong story of her husband and how he can be aggressive or controlling and a narcissist. And she paints this story. And then I've had the pleasure to actually meet her husband, because she's tried to, we always want our husbands to change. So it's interesting. Women will convince their husbands to take my men's course, which is interesting because of what I teach men in that course, which is about all our woman ways and how men have to take their power back.
All right.
But I've met these husbands.
See, and I've learned so much just by listening to women. And you heard that woman. Who knows the ways of a woman better than a woman? So when a woman is saying that her ex was narcissistic, controlling, just, the worst person, don't believe her. 9 times out of 10, she lying.
Man, the sad part about this is how true it is. And when I say that, it's because, man, look, a lot of men get lied on after relationships, after divorces, after breakups, whatever the case may be. A lot of times when women tell stories, you have to look at it as the boy who cried wolf. I forget exactly what the story is like, but I'm pretty sure y'all remember. You have to admit, you have to look at a woman after a divorce or breakup as if she's lying. Because most of the time they are, bro. Most of the time they really be lying, bro. Like, for real, bro. For real. And it's to the point where you have to realize how delusional a woman's brain is to lie to people that, like, that's just like if I quit a job right now and I told the people at my new job that I quit the job. Like, I'm telling them all these lies about why I quit the job. That's kind of delusional. Wouldn't you say that was delusional? If I was doing that to you, you'd be like, bro, why are you telling me this? It ain't like the old job gonna call it a new job. It ain't like the old job gives a fuck about the people who you're telling. But you can't tell women this because they think with their emotions. They have to be right. They can't be wrong. They can't be wrong. They cannot be wrong. You see what I'm saying? Me personally, I really don't give a fuck about being wrong, because anytime I've been in a relationship, you can't. What the fuck are you gonna lie on me about? There's nothing that you really can lie on me about. Now, well, actually, there's a lot you can lie on me about. I mean, you could say a lot of things, do a lot of things, but then years from now, you're gonna be like, damn, why did I do that? It's not like he was gonna ever reach out to anybody in my broke ass family or me. Like, I lied on this man to protect what? Your image? What is your image? You're not a celebrity. Clearly not that. Look around. What city are you living in? Like, what image are you protecting? Some deep questions to ask somebody, but you can't tell. You really can't tell women this in a breakup or a divorce, bro. You really cannot. See what I'm saying? I promise to you, bro. It's so many men going through this stuff, bro. It's so many men going through this stuff, and I just wish that men would stop caring. Men would stop caring. It's some women who will pick up on it, because a lot of women, especially older women, know how manipulative women can be. But it's like I said, most of the time, and I feel this very strongly, people love to say words are powerful. And when women lie after relationships, I don't think that they realize what they're speaking over their life. This is why women never find good relationships through life, because they'll get out of a relationship with said guy, right? Let's say the guy wasn't that bad. He might have cheated, boom, boom, right? A bitch will get out of a relationship with a nigga and be like, oh, he hit me. Oh, he did this. This is why I had to leave. Whole time she's telling people this story. Whole time it wasn't nothing that the nigga did. But let me tell you how words are very powerful. The power of the tongue. She will never say this nigga's name. So let's say the nigga name is Rashad. She won't say Rashad hit me. Rashad did this. Let's say she's lying on him. Let's say she just said, oh, he did this, and it's not true. You speaking that over your life. So now your next man, he is gonna do all of that, because you just said, oh, he did this. You didn't say the ex partner's name that you lying on. You just said he. You setting yourself up. But that doesn't ring a bell for most women. That doesn't make the frontal lobe is not developed. Even after 30, 35, they all have the same playbook. I don't even think a woman has a frontal lobe. Do they? Y'all tell me. Jump in the comments. Do they have a frontal lobe? Because what would be the point? Like this, just like me, right? If I get out of a relationship with a woman and I did her dirty, right? Let's say I wanted to break up with her. I think enough people in my family know I don't give a fuck, so I don't have to go and say, "Oh, this is why." They gonna be like, "Okay, you ain't want to be with her." Nah, fuck that bitch. That's it. They're not gonna. Oh shit. It ain't gonna be none of that, bro. But I guess everybody different strokes for different folks, bro. That's just how I bred. That's how I was raised, bro. I speak my mind when I feel it. However I feel about something, I'm gonna say to whoever in a respectful way. If they take it disrespectfully, cool. But as long as I'm at peace with myself at the end of the day, I would rather say something how I feel than wish I would have said something. You know, because they might be mad hours from now. I'm watching goddamn TV playing a game. You see what I'm saying? Like, at least I said what I had to say, bitch. You see what I'm saying? But man, y'all jump in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Because it's like, women, why do you have to lie on men? Like, why do y'all have to lie on us after a relationship? Why you can't just say, I don't want to be with him no more? Like, you have to do the most. And I feel like strongly it's so they will feel important. Like, they have to do somebody dirty to feel important. Like, why can't you just have a mature conversation? And it goes to the point of women knowing that they're not that special, that they can be very much so replaced. Because why do you have to do all of this just to get out of a relationship? Why can't they love to say they like a man who's emotionally intelligent? Why can't you just be emotionally intelligent and say, hey, look, this relationship is not working for me. You know, I would like to go our separate ways. They got to do all this monkey shit, cheat and be with a new guy and do. Like, you're not that special. You're not somebody that cannot be gotten over. And a lot of women are insecure and know that they can't be gotten over. They know the only way that they will have a lasting impression in anybody's life is if they do some fuck shit at the end of a relationship. But that's not a good memory. Like, it's nothing to be remembered for. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to clean that up, man. Because it's nothing like, bro, we're all human, right? So it's nothing like, we all know we all done been in a relationship. It's really nothing to get over somebody. Like, for real, if you're a mature person, like mature minded, like, okay, it got to be a reason this happened. You know, I did what I did. I did like, but you have to be an accountable person for that. Women are not accountable because they don't want to be wrong. See what I'm saying? Y'all jump in the comments. Let me know something, man. Let me know something, bro. Because I want to know. Like, I'm to the point where I got to put my shades on for this conversation because it's getting real sunny around this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? I know my skin looking very good. If y'all want to know the skincare routine, man, I got a series dropping on TikTok. You see what I'm saying? I've been posting more on there, man. Y'all lock in with me on TikTok. I think my TikTok is what is my TikTok? Hold on, man, but y'all gonna want to tap in, bro. I'll be dropping my little workouts and stuff. You know, making little shirtless cooking videos now for the females. Y'all want to see me cook, man? I made some chicken enchiladas tonight. Today for my junk, too smooth, 2SMOOV3. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, go tap in with me, man. Make sure I like, share, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when the next video will be dropping on the channel. We're gonna be out, man.
Okay, bye.